to ride on shining steel, a cheerful train with hearts so real. But one wrong turn, a twisted fate, led him to a poison state. The rust set in, the wheels decayed, his colors darkened, kindness strayed. Through toxic mist his mind was torn, and from that night a curse was born. Cursed Thomas hunts the night, glowing eyes, a fearsome sight. Steel fang sharp, his claws will creep through the mind so dark and deep. His wheels are gone, his soul is lost, a monstrous form, a tragic cost. With spider legs he crawls, with hate, no turning back, it's far too late. The tunnels shake, the echoes cry, a warning whispered through the sky. No longer kind, no longer tame, the curse has bound him to his name. Cursed Thomas hunts the night, glowing eyes, a fearsome sight. Steel fang sharp, his claws will creep through the mind so dark and deep. Run and hide, but hear the sound, the screeching wheels upon the ground. Once a friend, now lost in pain, a haunted beast, no tracks remain. High above the silent land, metal wings and shadows stand. Once it flew with open skies, now it's more than just a lie. No one knew where it began, a ghostly flight, a twisted plan. Signals lost, a broken trace, then it vanished into space. Infected sky, the curse was born, a hollow voice, a mind deformed. Once a vessel, now alive, a nightmare lurking in the night. Lightning struck, the air went cold, circuits burned and darkness stole. Twisted whispers filled the frame, something woke, but not the same. Flesh and steel began to merge, a haunted cry, a violent surge. Once a plane, now something new, a predator above the blue. Infected sky, the curse was born, a hollow voice, a mind deformed. Once a vessel, now alive, a nightmare lurking in the night. No control, no turning back, endless hunger, endless black. It remembers, but it's lost, now the world will pay the cost. Infected sky, the curse was born, a hollow voice, a mind deformed. Once a vessel, now alive, a nightmare lurking in the night. In the darkest depths, where sunlight fades, Bloop awakens, where the brave are afraid. With a roar so loud, it shakes the sea, a monstrous sound, a mystery. Bloop, bloop from the ocean's floor, a giant beast with a thunderous roar. Silent in the shadows and it strikes, beware. Bloop, the sea monster, a legend rare. Through sunken ships and coral caves, Bloop's domain is where it waves. Hunters have searched, but none return, for Bloop's wrath is a lesson learned. Tales are told of ice so cold, a creature whose size is vast and bold. When the ocean quakes and the waters rise, you'll know Bloop's near, beneath dark skies. Bloop, Bloop from the ocean's floor, a giant beast with a thunderous roar. Silent in the shadows, then it strikes, beware. Bloop, the sea monster, a legend rare. So heed this warning if you sail tonight. Watch the waves and the pale moonlight, for deep in the ocean where secrets keep, Bloop is lurking in the endless deep. A silver shadow in the sky, it watches from above. Silent whispers fill the air, a warning wrapped in love. The night is colder when it wakes, the stars begin to fade, a hungry force with glowing eyes. No mercy, no escape. Lunar moon, drifting high, casting fear across the sky. Glowing bright, but full of doom. Nowhere safe from lunar moon. It circles slowly in the dark, a predator of time. No walls can shield you from its grasp, no mountain you can climb. Its silver light will draw you in, a mesmerizing snare. One step too close and then you're lost. It's floating everywhere. Lunar moon, drifting high, casting fear across the sky. Glowing bright, but full of doom. Nowhere safe from lunar moon. It doesn't sleep, it doesn't rest, it hunts until there's nothing left. The night belongs to something cruel, beware the curse of lunar moon. Deep in the forest where shadows spread, there stands a house with a life to dread. Whispering winds, a silent call, luring travelers one and all. Househead waits beneath the trees, with hollow windows and a deadly tease. A hungry trap, a darkened lair, once you enter, beware the snare. Its hidden body beneath the ground, silent still without a sound, waiting for those who lose their way, to feast upon the lost and stray. Househead waits beneath the trees, with hollow windows and a deadly tease. A hungry trap, a darkened lair, once you enter, beware the snare. Form beneath the floor keeps you trapped forevermore. Househead waits beneath the trees, with hollow windows and a deadly tease. A hungry trap, a darkened lair, once you enter, beware the snare. Househead waits beneath the trees, with hollow windows and a deadly tease. A hungry Once a minion, small and bright, now a mutant in the night. No more jokes, no playful glee. A monstrous hunger, wild and free. Minion mutant on the prowl, no more bananas, hear him growl. Lurking in the shadows deep, feeding on the fears you keep. Twisted grin and eyes aglow, where he'll strike you'll never know. Once so cute, now filled with dread, a craving for the living instead. Minion mutant on the prowl, no more bananas, hear him growl. Lurking in the shadows deep, feeding on the fears you keep. His yellow hue now fades to dark, a monster's thirst ignites the spark. From servant's role to terror's reign, Minion mutant brings the pain. Minion mutant on the prowl, no more bananas, hear him growl. Lurking in the shadows deep, feeding on the fears you keep. Minion mutant on the prowl, no more bananas, hear him growl. Lurking in the shadows deep, feeding on the fears you keep.